Hello, this is Rimstalker with another PI video. This one will be called Finding a Planet Smartly. And I'm going to go over a couple things that will keep you much safer, regardless of whether you're in high sec, low sec, or null sec, when you want to locate a planet. We're going to locate a barren planet here. We're going to do it from within the station, and we're going to do it easily and rapidly. I already know that I need a barren planet because I've looked it up and I am needing noble metals which will be converted into precious metals. Now, not all planets are the same. You can have two different barren planets and have two different results on what they actually have on them in a system or in a couple of neighboring systems or something like that. So you want to get the most you can from your planet's harvesting in any given time. Whether you spend 12 hours on a really good planet or 12 hours on a really bad planet, you want the most you can get out of it. And that seems to escape some people. They will put Command Center on the first barren planet that they find, and that's not always a good idea, as you will see. So let's go ahead and we're going to real quickly and safely here, out here in Null and Cobalt, we're going to find a barren planet. The first thing you want to do, and you can see the screen here, you're going to want to take and click your system name. Notice it pops up the solar system information. Here's the orbital bodies. That's the tab we want specifically for this first time. Here's our barren planet. There is only one in the system here. And you're going to right click on it and you're going to select View in Planet Mode. Here's our planet. Of course, we have nothing on it. We're going to do a quick scan. Now notice the noble metals. They're better than some locations, but they're not the greatest. So what I like to do sometimes is set that right there. That way that little corner is right at the edge. So I'm going to look in the system next door. Now I happen to know for a fact that it has what we want. And you saw I clicked on the adjacent solar system tab. This is the one we want. We're going to click information right here. We're going to go back to orbital bodies. We're going to right click on this one and select View in Planet Mode. A little bit different look on the planet, but notice much better on the noble metals. So this is going to be the planet that we select. Now, sometimes you'll wind up with it's hard to tell whether or not the planet is a good one. Yes, the noble metals read well, but what does it really look like? Now, I've noticed a lot of times people will just merely click on this and they'll go, oh, look, that's pretty much how it works, stuff. And then they'll take it around, they'll try to decide. This, obviously, this area with the white here looks pretty good. But what you really want to do is on this slider, a lot of people don't realize that this is an actual slider. And what we're going to do is we're going to cram it all up like that. Why? And I typically set about right here. What you're now looking at are the very richest spots on the planet. So we can put our command center down anywhere we want, and now we see exactly where the richest spots are. Yes, you can slide the whole thing a little bit further this way, but if you do it to the point where it's invisible, I mean, why don't we just take it all the way right here? Then this would be the only richest spot on the planet. That would be the only spot it looks like, but that's not true. So you want it to be down enough where you get a solid reading, and yet of size enough that you'll be able to safely put your command centers down and have them reach all the best spots in any given area. So that's it for this one. Thank you much.